Good morning. Welcome to Morning Meditation. Great to have you with us. It is the Feast of Saint Blaise. And I have asked young people this: how do you think you spell Blaze? And there's a character in one of the games, Fortnite, or what did they say that character was in? There's a character named Blaze, B-L-A-Z-E. But Saint Blaise is spelled B-L-A-I-S-E, Saint Blaise. At least in the English language. He might be different in some of the Eastern European languages where he was popular. We don't know too much about Saint Blaise. Here's what we have. Saint Blaise was the bishop in Armenia during the 4th century. And we talked about this a little bit, that the 4th century, early 4th century, is kind of a turbulent time. It goes from the Diocletian persecution at the turn of the century, 300s, early 300 to 302, I think. Then Constantine takes over. Constantine has this vision at the bridge, and shortly thereafter, he signs the Edict of Toleration. Now, this is in 311. This is still in 316, though. Edict of Toleration said Christians shall be tolerated in the empire. But, of course, as you know, what is said in the capital doesn't always make it out to the hinterlands right away. And so Blaise was still in a place where persecution was possible. He was said to have been a bishop. He was out in the woods, and so the legend that's written 400 years after his life says he's out there and the animals are having mass with him. So kind of a cool thing. But the hunters see him. They turn him in for being a Christian. On the way, I'm going to read this. Details regarding the miraculous healing of the boy vary. One account relates that the miracle occurred during the journey to take Blaise to prison, when he placed his hand on the boy's head and prayed.
I don't think it's working on Facebook. But you can keep going if you want.
So we're having a little technical difficulty, perhaps.
It's on YouTube, but should we start over? What do you think?
I suppose we could kick it over. Huh? We're going to try to restart. For those of you on YouTube, you can probably hear this. For those of you on